All right. Welcome back to another segment. This time around, we are going to be diving into the weekend trend. What happened during the weekend, and not only that, one or two updates about Chelsea when it comes to transfer and other football-related matters. But before I do that, please do well to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, because on this space we give you trending football update and 100% Chelsea. Yes, first of all, we are going to be starting with Chelsea because during the weekend, Garnacho deal was done to Borussia Dortmund, and not only that, Chelsea also attached Asmino to that deal on loan. That means Garnacho was the player they signed permanently to Dortmund permanently, while Asmino was the one they signed on loan. You understand? It's more like get one, buy one, get one free. Maybe that deal now. But not be free. Asmino deal not be free. Now loan in go on Borussia Dortmund. As of yesterday evening, we confirmed that Garnacho is in Dortmund and everything will be signed, everything will be processed, and he will be unveiled as a Dortmund player. And pushing forward, Fabrizio, as of yesterday, he made a clarification that Garnacho deal will be 100% done this week, because we don't have week or months again remaining in the transfer window. We just have couple of days, and the summer transfer window will be closed. You understand? So we just have from now till Saturday, or let's say from now till Sunday, for them to finalize anything outgoing and incoming, because we just have 3 incoming and we have more outgoing, which I'm going to be talking about the outgoing. You understand? So let's just see how everything plays out, because you see Garnacho, Xavi Simon, and the new center back, Chelsea need to look towards that direction. Then talking about the new center back, as of this morning, we are hearing that Piero Hincapie is one of those players that Chelsea are looking out for, and not only Chelsea, Arsenal and also Tottenham are looking out for the young man. And his release clause is about £52 million. £52 million. Piero Hincapie. Let me just say Hincapie, the Ecuador centre back. You understand? He plays for Bayer Leverkusen. So he wants to leave this summer, and we just have few days remaining. Can Chelsea pull up that deal? Because we have a lot up front to pull out. First of all, let me go back to the outgoing. We have Sterling, and Chelsea values Sterling for around £20 million. So any club that is ready to pay that fee should come and take Sterling. By the way, we saw Badar Digbali with the Fulham owner yesterday during the Fulham versus Manchester United game yesterday. I don't know whether he was discussing about the Sterling deal with the owner to tell him that what is going on, come and get Sterling. Come and talk. You guys should finalize this deal so that you can own the player. The player can be yours. You understand? We still have Ben Chilwell that needs to leave. We still have Disasi. We still have to finalize Disasi's deal. Then Christopher Nkunku. We have been hearing numerous, even Galatasaray right now is also involved in the Christopher Nkunku deal. They are interested too. So you can see so many clubs are interested, but none of them are showing this positiveness in terms of signing. Like, we are ready, want to sign. Then Nicholas Jackson. Well, Newcastle feel that Newcastle is one of those clubs that are interested. Aston Villa is interested, but Newcastle, I believe Newcastle will do that business. I don't know why Newcastle are feeling like the fee attached to Jackson's head, 80 million, is far too higher. But this same Newcastle wanted to pay how many £1 million for Benjamin Sesko? They wanted to battle it out with Man U to sign Benjamin Sesko. If not that the player chose Manchester United over them, they wanted to battle it out. So why are they feeling as if Jackson is one kind of player they cannot spend such amount of money on? So if they are ready, we are ready. Only Jackson matters. The moment then confirm Jackson deal, only Jackson deal alone will cover up a lot. A lot of deal will be covered up. Take it or leave it. Then not only that, Tariq George, not on permanent deal, on a loan deal. So let's see that club that we pushing for Tariq George on loan. I wanted one of these promoted sides to pushing for that young man. Either Burnley, Sunderland, you understand, or Leeds, you understand. So let's just watch. Then Afigi Chris, that one still there. I don't know, say that one still there. All right, let's see what happened. Then David Dastro Fufana. I feel for this young man. Oh. I feel for him. I'm not gonna lie, give on. I really feel for the young man. But anyhow, let's watch and see. But rest assured that the moment deals like Nkunku and Jackson is done, definitely we should be rest assured of bringing in people like Simmons and Garnacho, because as of last week, Chelsea has already sent message to those people, the representative, that they should remain calm, that they are still in the business, they are still in the deal, they want to do the signing, but they just have to make sure that they have cleared their book when it comes to outgoing, so that they don't go bridge any financial rule in terms of both the FA and both the UEFA area. You grab, because already Chelsea and UEFA get one or two issues financially. You grab, so I believe those are one of those things that Chelsea want to make sure they clear. Then talking about the weekends happening in terms of games, Chelsea won West Ham 5-1. One of those interesting games that everybody was like, wow, that's so they're supposed to do. That's so they're supposed to teach people like Potter lesson. Potter will teach us lesson. When he teach us the lesson, finishing go say the boys gave their best. So that was a good one. 5-1. Then coming in the Saturday, nobody expected Tottenham to mess Man City up at Etihad. Nobody expected that. But though one way inside of me, I knew that game was going to be tight. But I never knew that Tottenham we messed them up to that point. We know that last season Tottenham messed them up, but coming in this season with the kind of players that City have, and Etihad for that matter, no now. So Pep one time me say they don't really study them like that complete. They don't like Pep like this now. They don't study Pep complete. The studying don't complete. No now. Can't tell me that. But anyhow, it was a very good game. And don't be surprised, this Tottenham now where they flow like this, you don't be surprised if you see one small team mess them up. You grab, don't be surprised. Then Arsenal won Leeds 5-0. Gyökeres scored 2 goals. Bukayo Saka scored, but he's kind of injured. We don't know whether the injury will be a long-term injury or something that is just a minor case. But now Arsenal fans can see the reason why Arteta made a request for Arsenal to sign Noni Madueke is because of times like this. At least Madueke can now sit at his right position, which is the number, that is the right wing, you understand? So let's watch and see how it will be. But I don't think the absence of Bukayo Saka will really affect Arsenal football. I don't think so. I I know some Arsenal fans will be like, Mr. Peter, calm down. You know as they be us when Saka get injured. No worry, that was last season, but this season is different. You guys have a lot right now when it comes to each of these positions. You guys have backup, cover up. So I don't think if Saka is not present, it will really affect you guys that much. Then also Manchester United drawing to Fulham was an interesting game. But the truth about the matter is that if Amorim is not careful, he will be the first manager to be sacked in the Premier League. If he's not careful, if things doesn't adjust, because I listened to Fulham coach. He said that even before the game, they already knew what Manchester United wanted to pull up. Yes, he knew this. He knew the system. That he watched the Manchester Arsenal game. He knew the way Manchester United was playing. So he just have to approach them that way. You grab. So it was very, very bad. That means Amorim was too predictable. Because the moment you are too predictable, it's very easy for them to deal with you, to punish you, whether they win you or you get a draw. So Amorim was too predictable for Fulham. So Fulham draw Manchester United 1-1, and everybody started hitting on Man U, because right now Man U is sitting at number 16 with just 1 point, 2 games, 1 point, and so far so good. Amorim has played about 28 games. Abi, has played about 29 games and secured 28 points. I beat 28 games and secured 29 points, one of them, but it's very, very poor. Very, very poor. I don't even think say Ten Hag do like this. You don't come what's past Ten Hag. Take it or leave it. If you continue like this, but it sure me say Man you go win. At least get game where they come up this weekend. I'll be waiting. Where Man you go win. They go win. If not that one, they go win. You understand? But today we have Newcastle versus Liverpool. Newcastle versus Liverpool. One game that my eyes will be glued to the screen for. I don't want to miss that game for anything. Take it or leave it. I won't miss it for anything. I will come out here and share my humble thoughts about it. And not only that, Chelsea will also be facing the same Fulham. Remember, Fulham was one club that really disturbed us last season. Like they wanted to mess things up for us last season, especially the second leg at their home ground. They wanted to be at Stamford Bridge, be their home ground. They wanted to mess things up for us. They were winning us 1-0 and they held tight to that 1-0 up to 80-something minutes till we brought in Tariq George and the story changed. Tariq George equalized. Pedro Neto ended it for them. Just 1 minute to go. You understand? We won the game 2-1. So Fulham is not a team that you should close your eye and play against. Especially now that they have played Manchester United. There's this momentum and this strength that they have gathered right now. And they will feel like, okay, it's Chelsea. We know how to play Chelsea. We know how to handle them. So definitely we'll handle them the way we normally handle them. But trust me, Maresca always have a way to approach games like that differently. You understand? I don't think this time around Fulham will predict us. Just the way they predict Man U. I don't think so. But it will be very, very shameful that we lose to Fulham. It will be very, very shameful. But nevertheless, I guess that will be all for now. For those of you asking about Garnacho deal, let's see how this week will look like, because a whole lot of things will be happening this week, outgoing and incoming, but most especially the outgoing. So that's why we are advertising our players. You can see I mentioned all of them, and I was saying that clubs should come in. Sterling is there, very good winger. Ben Chilwell, very good left back, is there. You need him. Like, do you understand? Then also, I want to throw this question to the Chelsea fan base. Are you guys really, really comfortable with Robert Sanchez this season? Are you guys okay with us going into already within inside the season, like moving on with Sanchez this season, knowing fully well that the summer transfer window will be closing by next week? By next week, you don't close now. First week of September, you don't close. Are people okay with Robert Sanchez? Because you see that thing went to against West Ham. I know, and if you watch, I did not really emphasize on it. But if to say Chelsea may lose that match 1-0, and there I go know where Chelsea fans go emphasize on. They're not going to even blame Estavo we make the mistake, but they go blame Sanchez when no position where catch that ball. And they tell you the truth. You understand? And also, people have been asking, did Estevao really deserve that man of the match that they gave to him against West Ham instead of them giving it to João Pedro? But between me and you, we say deserve that man of the match. Keep sentiment aside. You understand? Thank you very much. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.